Enjoy the holiday season with the Ultra Alolan Festivities design. Available on hoodies, notebooks, mugs even. Get one for yourself to wrap up nice and warm, or one for a friend, and links to where you can get your own are in the description below. Hey Pokemon Masters, Birdkeeper Toby here, and welcome to Alola Week. This is a week dedicated to videos about the Alola region, Pokemon theories and top 10s and anything and everything in celebration of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon coming out. As well as that, I'm doing an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon giveaway. All you have to do is leave a like and comment on this video, and at the end of the week, I'm going to choose someone somewhere in the world to win a copy of Ultra Sun and someone else to win a copy of Ultra Moon, and it's worldwide. So go ahead, leave likes, leave comments. Let's get on with it. And today's Alolan video is a Pokemon theory, and one I have been sitting on since the release of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And you might be like, how could there possibly be a Pokemon theory about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that you've been sitting on for that long? Wait, Toby, do you work for Game Freak? Does your mum work for Game Freak? Well, I mean, yes, she does, but that's not the reason why. I don't have some inside knowledge. I just happened to notice something a long time ago that didn't make sense until now. And that is the character of Marlon from Generation 5. Or rather, from Generation 5.2, the sequels, Black and White 2, Marlon was a new gym leader. And this character is a cool surfer dude who specializes in the water type, and his key Pokemon is a Mantine. Oh no, sorry, hang on, I hate to get my pronunciations wrong. It's Mantine, not Mantine. Shut up, Hermione. I mean, Spectre. And Mantine is actually the focus of this video because Marlon is not from the Unova region. It actually says that he is from another region, but we just don't know where. And the moment Alola came out and everyone was like, yeah, look at all these tanned characters in Alola, surely Marlon makes sense for that. Maybe this is where he's from, but people thus far have been unable to find evidence. And I gotta admit, I thought on the basis that he's tanned made no sense at all. He's tanned because he's in a city that is exposed to a lot of sunlight. He's actually very pale, which means he probably didn't come from Alola. That's actually how the evidence sways. However, things have changed, because according to the show, there is some evidence to suggest where he may have come from, and that is with Mantine. Apparently, he learned to jump as well as he did, because apparently that's a thing he does. He learned to jump and surf waves as well as he did by watching Mantine in the town where he grew up. And that gave me an idea back when Oras came out. Obviously, let's have a look. Are there any towns in the Pokemon world where you can catch a Mantine? Super straightforward stuff, and there actually is a place, the Battle Resort in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Seems like the kind of place where a surfer dude may have even been raised. But apart from the fact you find Mantine there isn't much else tying Marlon to this location, which was kind of sad for me, and so I never felt the need to make this Pokemon theory and be like, yeah, he came from the Battle Resort. In fact, I was waiting until Sun and Moon came out, because if we were tying him to the Alola region, potentially there would be a town, except Mantine wasn't around any towns in Sun and Moon. And so I just sort of left this theory on the back burner, just sitting there waiting, gathering dust, never being revealed. However, as we all well know, the Alola of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is different to the Alola of Sun and Moon, and this Alola has Mantine. Oh yes, because Mantine surf is a thing, and guess what you do with your Mantine? You surf and jump the waves. Okay, so potentially Marlon did come from here, but you already said the fact that he's pale and tanned when he's in a Unova, surely that's a sign that he isn't an Alolan native, right? Well, wrong, because let's take a look at the little area where you can find the Mantine for Mantine Surf and a number of surfboards. It appears to be on a new beach area on one of the islands of Alola, that being Akala Island, and when you look at Akala Island, there is another water-type Pokemon expert there that shares a lot of similar traits with Marlon, that being Lana. Lana, her sisters, and Mum, if you watch the show, are all very pale-skinned people, even though they are Alolan natives. They are all water-type Pokemon experts, with one being a gym leader, one being a trial captain, but as well as that, like I've said, we only ever see Lana's mum in the show. We never see Lana's dad. We actually see some of the other trial captain's parents and fathers, but not Lana's. We also know that Lana has multiple siblings. Is it possible that she has an older brother, or that Marlon is her father? Both pale-skinned, both water-type experts, both with the blue hair, the same blue hair. Oh, and also in Marlon's sprite artwork, he's carrying a fishing net with Pokeballs, and Lana is a renowned fisher. Fisherman. Fisher lady? Fisher girl? They're all really good at fishing, which is yet another further link between them. So if you take all of this together, Marlon came from a place where he watched wild Mantine in the towns around where he lived, jumping and surfing. We now have Mantine Surf, where the Mantines do exactly that. We have another water-type expert in the same town that matches Marlon's description to a T, and that they have the same hobbies of fishing. It's not hard to see a connection here. Marlon is from Akala Island, and moved to Unova much later on down the line. What do you think? Don't forget, of course, to leave a like and comment for your chances to win a copy of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Of course, there will be a new video every day this week for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Alola week. And check out the Ultra Alolan Festivities design on TeePublic, link below. So hi, Pokemon Masters. A special thank you to my patrons of the month who allow me to make videos like this one. A special shout out to the big patrons of the month, Braylinn and Androsley Faye, as well as the Pokemyth, Dominik Weidner. Thank you.
This is Ash Ketchum. You just watched a video by Birdkeeper Toby. That makes you a Pokemon Master.